welcome combatants. So yes, it seems that Paramount is officially kind of getting back into the swing of buying Warner Brothers, as it seems Warner Brothers is considering their new deal. This could go left or it could go right, we don't know, but it seems like they're reconsidering their deal with Netflix because of whatever new deal Paramount has now given them. So this could mean anything. So we are going to jump and deep dive into this, as it seems like there's probably a little bit more we can get to talk about, how this impacts Mortal Kombat and many other things. But as always, remember, do like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, follow me to Future and on TikTok for great content you don't want to miss out on. Now, when it comes to Mortal Kombat, we're all literally thinking and hoping that Paramount does not buy Warner Brothers, as we thought it was going to be Netflix, but that doesn't seem like that's the case, as it seems many things are going to be changing now, as this has been breaking yesterday and whatnot, saying Warner Brothers considering restarting sale talks with Paramount after their latest offer. So they probably offered them like billions and billions. They have the backers, they have the money to do it, and it seems that's what's going to go forward, as we were all thinking we were out of the loop of the destruction that would be Paramount, with what they would do with characters, with certain things, games, the politics that they would bring into everything. It seems that is the case right now. So even though we know that Ed Boon and Todd Garner have spoken about they've got plans, they have loads of things and the ideas and what they want to do, Netflix would have been the perfect thing, as we would have been able to finally get to see more things on the streaming service, because everyone has a Netflix account, everyone has other things. We'll be able to see them so many other places, do many other things, and the fact that this was going to be a good thing, and series, spin-off series and whatnot would have been even more possible for Mortal Kombat. I mean, it's not like it's not possible with Paramount, but that isn't the main issue. The main issue here with that is because Paramount definitely is something that a lot of people are fearing. They're fearing because of the people who are behind it, because of what they would do with Warner Brothers, what they would have happen with Warner Brothers if they got their hands tied and had the power to do whatever they wanted to do. Basically, they would be buying off all shares, unlike Netflix, who only wanted certain aspects of Warner Brothers, including their movies and whatnot. Paramount as a whole would want literally everything. They would make sure that there was every inch of what they could get a part of and put something into it. They would do that. Now, you could say that that might not happen, because I mean, the Sonic franchise has been pretty great. There's not been anything wrong with them. They've done it spot on to how it needs to be. It's fun, it's great, it's amazing, the action, everything. So I could see them probably taking something like Mortal Kombat very, very serious, especially because of people like Omni-Man was in Mortal Kombat 1, and Paramount does own the whole Invincible stuff with Skydance and everything. So I can see them making something very good, because that show is very well received, and they're making a game out of it now. So unlike Netflix, the only difference is that Netflix doesn't care about video games. They care more about the movies and the series side of things, what they can use with franchises, whereas Paramount does care about all of that aspect. They'll give us more games, they'll give us other type of things, maybe requested things that people are looking forward to. There's quite a lot of things that we could think about. I don't know how much or how big things would change. We don't know that. When it comes to movies and wise, perfect, everything would probably still go along the way it should do, but they would put some political things in that many people would not like. They would make sure, especially when it comes to like the female side of things, as we do know there are a lot of things that are going on with the backers behind Paramount and a lot of things like that. Mortal Kombat has started to censor most of their characters nowadays, which we have seen, and making them a little bit more, not as much as they used to. Now there's a possibility that anything could happen and these things could change, and they could change for the better. Maybe nothing will be impacted in Mortal Kombat. Maybe everything will be impacted in Mortal Kombat. We can't really tell, or can't really put a point into what we think could be the possibilities of what's gone on. We can only really speculate right now. Whatever this deal is, I'm hoping that it's not something that's just a tiny little bit more than what Netflix gave them, because then that's kind of dumb. But like I said, the only thing that we'll have in favor with Paramount is we know the games will be eating good. We know the games will be just as much dedicated as obviously the movies and series, or whatever they want to do with Mortal Kombat 2 or Mortal Kombat the games and everything, Injustice and whatnot, DC as a whole. When it comes to obviously Netflix though, we know that the games, they didn't really care. It just came with the deal. They don't really see big profits of that. So we already automatically know that that would have the lesser side and the most impactful things. Though the movies, series and whatnot would be taken care of and be good, we don't know what else could happen. I'm looking forward to seeing what actually happens with this. Hopefully something good can come out of this. Hopefully nothing bad comes from this, and that we can at least have something going very well for Mortal Kombat and for the franchise, and not just for them but for DC as a whole. Everything to do what Warner Brothers has, certain IPs, certain projects that they're working on, certain type of things, Warner Brothers as a whole, making sure that it's good. Zaslav realistically should have just kept things going with how they're doing things now, because I mean, at the end of the day, they've been making hits after hits after hits recently, movies, games and whatnot, so I don't really see the issue of why they need to sell, but that's obviously Zaslav. He can do as he pleases, and it seems like he just needs more money. And if Paramount has gone and given them even more, or given them a new deal, because they've been after them for months, and it seems like they might actually get what they want. But let me know what you guys think. Are you in fear of what could possibly happen? Are you scared about what changes might happen to Mortal Kombat and other franchise IPs that we love? Or are you okay, and do you think there is hope? But let me know what you think, and do like, subscribe. It's you boy, Future Boy, and Matt's Future. Stay frost peeps. Peace.